What's going on, Pisces? This is Cosmic Boogeyman. So, I'm going to do a read for you, general read. Let's see what comes back at me. Could be love, could be money. The last read we had was about money. It might have been career, but I think it was about money. So, if you don't remember the way I read, there's a timeline read. We're going to get four corners, and we're going to read based on your conduit, which is the generalized I guess basically what's going on in your life, what's most important. So the divine's going to give us a hey heads up, and then we'll have a center line, how you're feeling about the situation, how you're feeling about the overall question that's being asked. So the four corners are the choices, the way you're going to make this decision. Which way you could actually head. You might be leaning towards one way or another, and you'll kind of get that idea. I'll try to give you an overall view of what I feel you're heading towards, but keep in mind this is for entertainment purposes. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that this is really their read. Don't interpret this as your information. Don't flip this information around. You guys ready? So out the gate we have a cornerstone of a star. This could be you. This could be them. Typically, the star symbolizes the Aquarius card. There really is no in between. When we sit the Aquarius card, this is taking something from nothing and bringing it over. This is information from the divine. This could be growing an opportunity. This the star is bringing an opportunity to you, or you're bringing an opportunity to someone else. The moving on is you're staying where you're at and you're looking for an opportunity to be developed, and you're not looking to have a problem go out of control. We're faced with a tower moment, you and another person. Tower moments not may not be a bad thing, but we'll find out more in a moment. But you're faced with a tower moment. Someone's moving on to, uh, I guess I have to find out, but it looks like you and a partner are going through something that's going to change the outcome. I think last time I think we talked about the tower moment with a situation with you. Three of Cups is almost like a commitment or an opportunity. Could go back as early as October, but the situation is changed or is going to, I would say, develop into something new and give you a sense of victory. You're being strong right now with whatever is giving you happiness. You're trying to find a sense of victory through, I would say, information, uh, willpower, the divine, the I would say the infiniteness of what you're finding through the what do we got here through the sheer willpower going as far back as August. You're looking to find information out of nothing. So what I'm looking to find here for you, Pisces, is we're going to do what's called a timeline read. And as I finish out this read, I'm going to be doing a 21 card spread for this timeline. It's going to be a 21 card base read. So I'm going to keep going, and we're at the Queen of Wands, which is a past life situation. So something's leading towards questions getting answered, and you're looking to find out information leading towards the growth of an opportunity. Um, you and something or somebody has knowledge that's going to grow into a bigger opportunity. This past life information is actually making you happy, or you're looking to find out something that's going to grow into something very abundant. I wouldn't be surprised to find that we're going to find out some pentacles coming out of this read here in a moment. There it is. There's that pentacle. But this pentacle being even in the cornerstone is going to make you happy. It just might not have fully popped out yet for us in the situation, but you're going to make it grow. If you can't see here, this is here. Let me just flip over for us. I'll just flip this for just a moment. What's not happened for you quite yet is your happiness is not where you want it to be. You haven't planted the pentacle in the fields where you're like, hey, I know what I want to do. I know where I want to get to. You're just protecting yourself. You are the Dark Knight, or you have some kind of situation that you're about to manifest into a bigger situation. You know what's about to happen. You just haven't quite got there yet. You're just about to make your way into that situation. You and this partner, you and this other person are there. You see it, you just haven't quite proven it to this person, or they haven't proven it to you yet, where you don't want to put their pentacle forward. So, pentacles typically are earth signs, and where you're looking to put this pentacle, you wanted to bury it and make sure it is safe. You want to make sure that it's going to grow, and wherever this goes, you're going to leave it there for not only your lifetime, but lifetimes um, in the future. So the fact that I like this in the cornerstone, it's very important to note that we have it in this cornerstone and you're leading this out. So when we have this pentacle heading out of your read, that's very important because you're looking to leave money in the future. So what we have in your conduit is we have your world upside down and you're looking to kind of head out. You're looking to change your world, but you're almost being resistant, or something's resistant to you. Fast moving action, Eight of Wands. As far back as August, something started to trigger. Something happened. Tower moment happened. Life changed. Jobs changing. Life changing. Like I said, you were being strong. Back is August. This we'll find out more here, but I'm trying to find out why we have this situation. You've been waiting for something to happen. We don't have the pentacles quite here, but we'll do some kind of investigating to find out what's actually happening, why the world is upside down. King of Cups, this could be you, this could be a friend, partner, maybe some kind of person who has a hand in the situation, but this person is definitely carrying the information forward. When we have it paired up with this Three of Cups, this would bring us to a Four of Cups and give us some kind of divine knowledge. But when we're hanging, we're waiting. This typically for me, this hangman is someone who has a wand. They have some kind of connection to passion. This could be also a fire sign paired up with a water sign. A very interesting combination, if you ask me. I would say these two people could fire and ice, passion and here we are. And there's the one. I would say this person has some kind of passion and fire behind them or with them. They know how to use the wand, but they present to people as a deep thinker. What it is they're part of this past life situation in your read, and at the center of your read, or you are this King of Cups, Pisces, water sign, makes sense. You could have children, or they could have children, or you could have some kind of situation where you haven't quite taken action on, but you're looking at the tower moment that you're faced with, and there it is. You have regret. You're looking to move on, or kind of count your blessings and look for what's going to happen in the near future, because you're looking to focus on what you haven't lost and look at growing your opportunities through our conduit. You're kind of not wasting your sleep on this. You're not looking to kind of hate your situation. You're looking to grow your situation. You're looking deep into this problem. You're going to manifest something different. And your cornerstone in your upper right, this situation is not a manifested one. This is a situation where you're looking to take whatever you have here on this earth and this 3D and manifest more of it. You're looking to say, hey, I have this much. I want to take it and then take and grow it into something bigger and better. From there, like I said, in the world, you're looking to take it from this world and bring it into more. You're not looking to change it. Your world is already upside down, and this is what makes you kind of leery about it. So you're looking to face challenges in a new way. You're looking to look to maybe grow your life. Uh, King of the Hill. What I find you to look at is you're looking to maybe possibly even be more passionate with the situation. You know that this is going to lead to a tower moment. Your life's going to change. It's going to go upside down. We're not finding those pentacles that I've been looking for. Maybe it's because you're looking to leave legacy money, or you're looking to have some kind of situation. What it is maybe you're facing a situation where you need money. What's in our center line here? It could be the lack or the power to make a decision. Maybe you're exploring opportunities. There's a lot on your mind. Maybe you're looking to face somebody or face a powerful person. There's not a lot of other people in our read here. We have one person, one person, one. There's three at the base of our center line. We have two people. So maybe you're fighting with somebody or somebody's fighting with you. Somebody's always in your space. There's always a tower moment at the base of whatever you're doing. Why are you doing that? What's bothering you? You don't let it get to you, but it's there. It's always in your world. So this other person maybe is at the center of your life, and that's what makes you exist. This person is, I wouldn't call them your better half, but they're part of your world. And that's what's important to understand is they're the glue that keeps you together, even though you may not want to admit it. They are part of your past life. This person has been destined to be in your world, divinely connected to you. You just don't like to admit it. Whoever this person is, they're divinely connected to you and divinely bound to you. This has been predestined. So you need to grow from this connection and figure out what it is. That's where the strength is coming from. We're finding ourselves growing from these connections and learning from these connections through a deepness. This isn't about the 3D. This isn't about pentacles. This is about learning these life lessons. What I don't like is I don't see the Hierophant in here. So I'm going to shuffle a little bit and see if we can find ourselves why we are waiting. What is it we're waiting for? Indecision. Ooh, there's our wands. Let's get some read. Online, left out in the cold. We are lacking some pentacles, aren't we? So what we have here is we have someone who is king of the hill. There's definitely some online money being made because you can see someone's growing their money. There's lack of action or lack of commitment due to a possible tower moment. This person could be looking for commitment or long-term commitment because of the divine pentacle that's being offered through this Aquarian. This is not being hidden. This is not through the manifestation, but you're looking deep into the situation. Whatever this is, this growing is more of you know what you have to do. Whoever this younger person is that's in your life, that's at your center line, makes you feel that your cup gets fulfilled. This younger person who makes you feel maybe you're an older person, you're a male, female, gives you the power to kind of carry a big stick, but sometimes leaves you hanging. The other thing is it's made a divine connection. This card here, this black Two of Cups, has created you a weakness. And not in a bad way, but almost like it brings you to your knees. It's the person who can kind of disconnect you sometimes, make you reset. Because what we have here is an abundant set of cups. Even though you might stand strong, this person can make you rethink. You have an indecision or you have a choice to make coming up with your world being upside down. What decision do you want to make? Going forward, you are the one, or this person is the one. This past life has been predetermined based on what you want to do. There is your King of Pentacles. You don't show your hand. Whatever you do, you like to hold off. You're just basically not looking to flaunt whatever you have. You have what you have because it was gifted to you. This has been gifted to you by somebody or something. Whatever it is, you like to show it only when you need to. You're carrying the big stick because you have to. That's what I get out of this read here. Whenever you're online, you are the one. And it's not about passion. It's something about this. I'm finding that you're connected through a tower moment. Almost as though something has happened or people see you, or there's possibility that there's many choices connected to you. Somebody feels or somebody thinks that you or they are left out in the cold through a connection. And there's a possibility that this is a potential partner or partners that you may have been with. This person sees that you have potential to be with many other people, which kind of leaves them feeling bitter or disconnected. And there's a possibility that's where this tower moment's coming in because they and these other people are feeling you are connected to more people and they can't make a commitment. And that's why there's a lack of love, or they feel you are loving somebody else now and you have moved on through a manifestation. They can't quite see you, and that's why your world is closed off to them. And this is what we're finding here. This is not necessarily about love as much as you are very quiet. So, Pisces, what I'm finding for you is you are protected through the divine. You have choices, but you don't necessarily flaunt your choices because you don't have to. It's not about the other people, it's about your own decisions. You work at what you work at because you have these options. Your options are your options and not anyone else's. I would say it almost feels like you breadcrumb people only because you are generous. Like, and when they look at you, if they feel like you're breadcrumbing them because you're selfish, but that's not the case. You're breadcrumbing them because you have to make your own decisions. And when you explore, you're exploring on a past life. You're exploring on a basis of how you feel and what's going to benefit you on a personal level. And this is where you want to grow the connection. So we have the Page of Wands going to the Knight of Wands. So you're looking to grow the connection, not just have an insignificant connection. You want this connection to grow into something bigger and better. So this has to test your strength into a bigger connection. So whatever this is, you want this to be your divine connection, your divine pair. You want this to be your person who's going to grow you love. Someone who's going to offer you that legacy connection, that person who's going to meet you in the middle, meet you halfway. So you're not just going to offer your cup, your connection to someone that doesn't matter to you. You want that to be the divine connection for permanency. So whoever this young person is in your life is the one who almost connected to you in a long-term commitment, and they're your Queen of Cups. They're the one who is the passion holder, the one that still sticks out, the one who was your permanent connection at one time, the one who left you hanging or you left them hanging. You didn't take action, and now you feel like you're the one who's left out in the cold. And what you have is someone who's moved on, and your Aquarian connection is still sitting on the cornerstone, manifesting for you, or you're manifesting with them. What I have is a strength that holds you really strong. Like, think of a strong man doing 50 pull-ups, 50 sit-ups. You have strength all over your reed, which is pretty prominent. So for a water sign having strength, it's really amazing. So what I'm seeing here for you is you are stronger than you should be, considering what you've been through over the years. Your strength is I would say is your bravado, because you've been hurt. So the Four of Swords is the card of injury, the card of pain. So for us to pull at your center card over your King of Wands, which is, I would say, you're a passionate person, you're a lover, you're a person who gives more than you should sometimes, but you're the person who gets hurt. You're the person who ends up in pain, because we have the King of Wands with the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. You're prominently the person who is the lover, but you are the best choice. You're the one who's always getting hurt and showing pain, but you're the one who ends up showing up as the best choice. You're the one who has strength. Here, see? You're the one who's showing up, but you're looking for your Queen of Wands. You're also looking for your Queen of Pentacles, because that's what you want. You're the King of Pentacles, but you're the King of Pain as well. That's the problem. But you're the one who does not take action because you feel others are not out for the best interest of the Pisces, because you're looking for something to manifest, or you're looking for someone to manifest against you. That's where this choice in the cornerstone comes in. It's a deep decision or an indecision on your part. Your world is not upside down quite yet. That's what's going to happen very soon, or really soon, because of this pain or lack of pain. You're not losing sleep. So what the hell do you care? So you're just going to keep and stay the course. When you're seeing your cornerstones, the Aquarian, you're seeing this offer, you're saying, "Hey, I got legacy money coming in. I'm strong. You can't hurt me." Then what do you care? You're not trying to manifest, but it's happening anyway. You're looking deep. You have protections. You don't have to move on. The tower moment is more in your center, which means you have control of the tower moment. It's blowing up, but it's blowing up with a controlled implosion, if you know what I mean. You blocking is blocking a manifestation under your control because of the pain that you have. You know what it feels like to be hurt, and here is the pain card. This is the actual pain card. This is the heartbreak card. So if anyone ever asked you, and at the end of our read or in the upcoming read, do you know what it's like to feel heartbreak? You know, you can answer the question without having to actually go through the motions and say, let me look up the definition, because you can explain it to them in many ways. You can say, do you want the 5D definition, the 3D definition? Do you want me to explain it to you how it feels across your face while I backslap you? Like, you can explain it to them. Do you want me to explain it to you how it feels in a 3-month feeling? Do you want me to explain it to you how it feels the first night you're alone? How do you want me to explain this heartbreak to you? Because as you have the heartbreak card sitting over the long-term commitment card, this is like you have lost somebody permanently, or you have someone coming in over a long-term commitment. So I would have to guess or wonder somebody's coming in that you have lost, or this person that you have lost is wondering about you. This person is your love, your wife, your person that you should have married, should have committed, and then wondering who you are, where you've been. What are you doing? It's a manifestation. They're losing weakness. They come across strong, but you are their king. You are the one. There is no other option for this other person, and they're wondering why you haven't offered them love. Whatever they have, it's not there. It's all falsehood. I'm going to shuffle here and prove to you in a second that they are waiting for you. See? The communication card. Second card. Backing it up. They're waiting for your communication, active communication. They want you to communicate with them. Whoever this person is, they want you to communicate with them, or they're going to communicate with you very, very soon. So the more we dig up, the more we go this way, the more you build up onto this read, you'll find that this person is waiting for you. But you don't have to do anything, Pisces, because you hold the cards. You know what heartbreak is. So you don't have to make any actions because you're just going to keep doing what you're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the read here in just a second. But I want to pull one final card read because you're the one who's making the decisions. You're the one who holds all the cards. But last time we pulled for you, you had a career read, which is an interesting read for me, but you obviously have a love read because I see the lovers in reverse, the heartbreak in reverse. We have a manifestation. So what do we have for your final card here? We have, oh, here's your work card. You have education, detail, perseverance, obviously, overly careful, apprenticeship, talent, high standards. That could make sense. So you have Earth, Virgo, and rebirth, settled decisions, practicality, and contribution. Typically, this is someone who's working at something. Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. And this is your 8. And if I remember, we were harping on that early on because I think we were talking about August, if I do remember correctly, with your strength card. Strength, 8, 8. And that's your infinity. We were talking about your infinity. So whoever this person probably is or is, I wouldn't even worry about it, but I'd say is, this person is past life. This person's about your eternity. This person's going to come back to your forever. It doesn't matter how you function or what you do. You don't have control. You're just riding the wave. It's just you on the surfboard. As I explained this before, and I'd like to talk about this, is um, you are riding the surf of life. The universe is our wave, and our bodies are the surfboard, and your soul is riding that body. So we only like to feel as though we have control over it, but we really don't. So this person is probably a Virgo. It could be a fire sign. There's a lot of fire in this chart, a lot of fire. There is a lot of fire in this chart. Um, when I look back here, I mean, whoever this person is has something to say to you, and they want to say it. There's pain here, and there's commitment, or there should be commitment, but it never took off the way it should have. But when we have the infinity symbols popping here on each cornerstone, there's something that you are not actually in control of, and you never had control over. It doesn't matter what you think you have control over. The universe is actually at the driver's seat. So I would really love to find out what's going to happen in the next read for you, and I'm really curious to find out. So at our next read, we're going to have to find out and dig deeper on this because even though I'm not a Pisces, I have some vested interest in this, and I'm super curious to find out what's going to happen with you. So you be safe, and honestly, sit back and wait, because I would really like to say that this person is going to come in pretty soon and make an offer. They're scared. Whoever it is, they're afraid to talk to you. That's all it is. So sit back and just relax, because you're the one. All right, be safe.